Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're going to take a look at my Raider camp build. Now I showed off this location in my Cool and Unique Camp Locations Part 9. It was a complete Raider special. Now while you don't see too much of the Raider vibe going on here, believe me, it is in the heart of a massive, awesome Raider camp. Now, the building I made down here, which I really only made it to have a logical excuse for stairs going up, because I didn't want stairs just going up for no real reason. So that's why there's just a tiny little building right here. As we make our way up, just off to the right, I have a seat that overlooks my train cars where I've got all my water purifiers, some crops, and I gotta say, I really do enjoy that you can plant and put stuff inside of those. It makes them really cool. Continue our way up, just a container, neat little spot that people can sit. We'll head up over here. Now I do need to fix that Tato. I'll worry about that later. But I've decided I'm going to throw like my pool table up here, maybe an instrument. It's kind of like a little hangout spot. Now, one little trick you can use is throwing containers like I had back there, and you can turn them into stairs. If you didn't know that, it can be quite handy. Now continuing up, I do have a grill right here just to kind of fill in some space. We'll wrap our way around. If you got to use the restroom, it is way up here. Now, I have noticed when people spawn at my camp, they will spawn right here. It is crazy. Meanwhile, I'll spawn all the way down at the bottom and have to run up here. And believe me, we're not to the coolest part yet. So we head up here. Gotta have the Nuka-Cola quantum sign. It's a requirement. Right up here. Look at where my power line's going. Oh yeah, there's a tiny little hole in the roof. You jump in here. Normally your goal is to land on the light. If you land on the light, you won't take damage. You miss the light or bounce off of it, you'll take a tiny bit of damage, but not too much. Of course, I had to use the rug trick up above to create an additional floor, but down here, I've got all my workbenches. Now, the kind of screwed up thing with my camp is if someone hops down here and they don't have marsupial, they have to fast travel to get out. But if there's an enemy nearby, they're just kind of screwed. And it serves them right for going in my camp. Now, I did use shelves as makeshift stairs. And if you're too close to the shelves when you try to jump, it won't let you. Now, it does get better. Because if you get up here, and you look out, see how we just have a base world, nothing special going on with it. I personally rather enjoy that, but you can hop through that wall. And you can only go out. You can't go in the wall. So that is a super secret camp spot at this location. I don't know how long that will be around because God forbid I just screwed it up for all of us by putting it in a video. But I really needed to show it to you guys, and I'm hoping that because this is just a camp tour, the video won't get a ton of views. It'll only be my diehard subscribers that even bother to watch it. That way it doesn't spread too far and wide. Because the spot is awesome, and I'm going to have a really hard time moving down the road. By the way, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.